football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the...
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field it close to midfield. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. It's a shotgun run call. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. To the air, it's Stewart. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook.
Now here he goes. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Roadrunners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
A change of direction. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Throws a stiff arm. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Roadrunners look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll run it from the gun. The Roadrunners looking to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he keeps it. End zone ahead.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Roadrunners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Scanning the field, it's Stewart. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Solid tackle, able to get him down. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Who got it? The field goal's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Savage. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Adams. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He's going to hand this off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made over the middle. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. And the Roadrunners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. They're going to run it. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Roadrunners will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He takes it at the 40. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Adams. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, the defense busting coverage, leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up fourth down. Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's hit just before the throw. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
And the Roadrunners bring their punt team onto the field. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Finding some room with the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, tie. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Stewart. The pass rush closing in. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down now after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll hand it off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
He's got it right near the end zone. It is in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Looking downfield, it's Stewart. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a flip. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Turner brought down, sets up the next drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Savage. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Adams. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Alabama. This passing game is on fire today.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On the ground, it's Savage. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tide. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Adams. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Pressure is coming. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Alabama. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Get set.
Grinding away with their running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's a handoff testing the middle. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bama. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Play action here on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Toss play. Back heads to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able...
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. At the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. No chance to catch him there. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.